The situation around Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens is starting to feel less like routine contract tension and more like a long term structural standoff that keeps resurfacing every time the market shifts. What Jason Canfora's report is really capturing isn't just trade rumors, it's the accumulation of unresolved negotiation history combined with a rapidly escalating quarterback economy. Why this keeps getting louder. There are three key pressure points driving the speculation. One, the market keeps moving without Baltimore. Deals like Patrick Mahomes' new structure and the broader 60 million plus QB range set by peers like Dak Prescott reset expectations every they happen. Even if Jackson isn't directly comparable in contract structure, he is in the same pricing ecosystem. Two, Baltimore's cap structure is getting tighter, not looser. Jackson's rework deal lowers the immediate hit but pushes a massive $84 million plus cap number into 2027. That creates a future squeeze where flexibility decreases just as negotiations become more expensive. Number three, Jackson's leverage is unusually strong because he represents himself, has a no trade clause, has no franchise tag protection. That combination means the Baltimore Ravens don't really have the usual reset button teams rely on in stalled negotiations. Why execs are even talking about a trade when anonymous executives say things like, if he's not signed by week one, I don't think he's back in 2027. They're not predicting certainty. They're reacting to patterns. Previous extension talks also dragged out. A trade request already happened once. Negotiations tend to stall before major leverage points, like week one, or franchise deadlines. So the idea isn't that a trade is imminent, it's that the conditions for one to eventually surface are already in place if nothing changes. The football reality underneath it all. Despite all the noise, Jackson is still performing at a high level, 2,500 plus passing yards in limited games, dual threat production still intact, offensive system adjustments ongoing. That matters because it reinforces the core problem. Baltimore isn't dealing with a declining player. They're dealing with a superstar entering his peak market leverage phase. What happens next? Right now, both sides are in the same familiar cycle. Baltimore wants long-term certainty. Jackson wants value that matches the evolving QB market. Neither side is publicly escalating, but neither side is closing the gap either FUB. So the trade talk isn't really about today. It's about what happens if this exact standoff continues into another offseason where the price only goes up.